Most people want to invest. They hear about stocks, they hear about crypto, they hear about businesses. So they rush to invest without protection. And that's dangerous, because life does not care about your investment plan. Cars break, phones get lost, people get sick, jobs disappear. And when emergencies happen, most people do one thing: they panic. They sell investments. They borrow money. They go into debt. That's why an emergency fund comes before investing. An emergency fund is simple. It is money saved for problems you didn't plan for, not for shopping, not for vacations, not for luxury, for survival. When you don't have an emergency fund, every small problem becomes a crisis. A broken phone becomes debt. A hospital bill becomes stress. A lost job becomes disaster. The rich understand this. They don't invest with fear. They invest with safety. They build a cushion first, then they take risks, because investing without safety is gambling. An emergency fund gives you power. Power to say no, power to wait, power to not touch your investments when things go wrong. It stops you from selling at the worst time. It stops you from borrowing with high interest. It stops small problems from destroying your future. So how big should an emergency fund be? Enough to cover 3 to 6 months of expenses, rent, food, transport, basic life, not luxury, survival. This money should be easy to reach, not locked in risky investments, not tied to business deals. It must be boring money, but boring money creates peace. Once you have an emergency fund, then you invest. Now, your investments can grow without fear. Now you can hold through downturns. Now, you can think long term. That's how wealthy people stay calm when markets crash. They are not brave. They are prepared. So remember this: investing builds wealth. Emergency funds protect it. One grows your future. The other protects it. If you skip the foundation, the house collapses. Build safety first, then build wealth.